everyone, welcome back to a new studio vlog, and today I will be tackling the ungrateful task of fulfilling GSPR requirements. Some of you might heard already, especially if you are a vendor or an artist yourself. EU came up with new rules and regulations which makes it a little bit more difficult for us to actually find time to work on our products. We have to pour a lot more energy into paperwork because hell, why not? So today I will be preparing potentially stickers or leaflets or something along those lines for the remaining products that do not have that kind of information, like safety information yet, but might need the safety information. I don't really think there is that much to do because I'm already quite prepared, because I like to do things by the book and everything. For example, this candle here, the wisdom candle, which is essentially perfect for Ravenclaws due to the design, the color, the scent. All my candles are already prepared and everything, have been from the very beginning. All the safety information, everything that's needed is already at the bottom of the candle. And everyone that buys a candle also gets a candle care card in different languages. Everyone should be well protected using my candles. The same goes for my wax melts. But then I obviously have other products such as key rings, stickers. Other than that, I think I might actually be needing some sort of stickers for the key rings I have because they look really yummy and I don't want people to eat them. I recently listened to a podcast made by Kassenklingen where they interviewed a lawyer from the company IT Rechtkanzlei, where they were talking about the GSPR and what people should and should not be doing. And that at least comes from a lawyer that knows what he's talking about. If you're interested in the podcast, it is German, so you have to be able to speak or understand German. But I will be putting the link to the website down below, and then you will just have to check where they put the podcast at that time when you click on the link. For me personally, I will be using what he said as a guideline because I think it makes sense to me. I'm paraphrasing here, but the key point for me here was that he said to just look at your product and think about things that could go wrong while using the product as intended. For example, if you, let's say you use a knife, obviously you can cut yourself with a knife. So you should potentially put in there, careful, your knife is sharp, you can cut yourself. I use Canva or Adobe Photoshop for creating my labels. I blurred out some information in this video, obviously for privacy reasons. So this is the design I made. It's very simple. Has everything I would assume that I need, small parts because of the little silicone thing. Not a toy because, well, it isn't, wood can splinter because of the lid. And caution when content is hot, because if you put boiling hot drinks in that, like a hot tea or something, I don't want you to burn yourself. Also, don't use in the microwave, don't use in the dishwasher, and since it's glass, it can break. Here again, that's the labels that I bought. I bought them a while ago already, and I've been using them for my candles, but now I decided to just use them all up for the glass can labels. They have a software online that you can use to create these labels and then print them. Down here you see the label number or the product number. I'm gonna pop that in here and hit enter, and there we go. That is the software. And now I can just say, over here I can say if I want it for one sticker or for all stickers. I want it for all. And I'm gonna add the picture. I'm just gonna upload it. So this is the loaded image, but obviously it's a bit small, so I'm gonna make it bigger, as big as I need it to be, just by dragging it to size. Could go a little bit more, just a little bit more. Maybe like this. I would like to be able to center that. Where can I center that? Is there a right click? Yes. Like this and like this. This should be centered now. It is a bit too big. No, it is not too big. This red line is where I should not cross over, so that everything can be printed. I'm gonna go back to centering it. Here And here, what does it say there? Oh, I didn't know. I can do it like this, but I think I find it a little bit too big. I just want to be on the safe side, so I do it smaller again. And yes, I know I'm doing that the third time, but better safe than sorry. All right, now I click here on layout for all for all stickers, for all labels. Yes, please. So that should actually, yeah, there you go. No matter where I click now, it looks the same. Here I'm working on my earrings. Before adding the required information to them, I had to switch out some of the backing cards because some of them were damaged. Originally, I wanted to print sticker labels and put them on the packaging, but then I realized that the labels were not big enough for putting the text in several languages, so I ended up designing business card-sized labels, print them on an A4 sheet, cut them to size, and add them inside the packaging. Finished packing all the earrings I have left. It's a lot of earrings. I made so many earrings, my god. Anyway, yeah, I think from the front they look really cute, but I don't like the look from the back. So what I was thinking is that instead of just leaving it like that, I put one of my brand stickers on them, but I don't have enough anymore. I have I have this sheet here and that's it. So I have to make new ones. I'm going to show you what I use for that. It's the printation labels that I think I got from Amazon for really little money, and they do the trick. They have 2,400 labels, and after some trial and error, I figured out that the best situation or the best online software to use is by Avery, and using the labels number L3415. So that's what I did. That's how I designed this sheet here. And I think I have it downloaded somewhere on my computer, so I'm just gonna search for it and print a few more sheets with that. I got a new sticker order in on my Etsy, and because I don't want to let customers wait, I started working on putting the order together right away. Turns out I only have these two in stock and I need to reprint and cut the other ones. And while I'm at it, I will add the product numbers to it, because GSPR now wants us to have some sort of product number or something that you can use to identify the product. So what I did was I created a Google Sheet and just put products I have and then came up with numbers. And I also put these numbers in my Etsy. So whenever I create a listing, I put the SKU number in the back end as well. So every time someone orders something, I see which SKU number it is, or product number, or however you want to call it. When I make new stickers, I now print the SKU directly on the front of it. For that, I use my Silhouette Studio software. When I printed the first sheet though, the colors looked off, and it turned out 2 of the inks were empty and my printer conveniently forgot to tell me about that. So I had to reorder ink and wait for it to arrive before printing again. Thus are the little obstacles you sometimes have to navigate as a small business owner.